What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings NBA 4-game slate. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's been a ton, as you all know. We're beginning to end the preseason for NBA, which I'm excited about. I'm ready for regular season. Regular season is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. And before we begin, like I said, hit that like button for me. That definitely helps out the views. Subscribe. The goal is 500. Come hang out on the Discord with us. We're chatting up in there. But we're here to talk about NBA. Let's talk about it. So talking about the Hawks. So, Trey Young. What are we going to do with Trey Young? Because he didn't play last game, obviously. So, he was able to participate in practice, yada, yada, yada. Do we see Trey Young here? If we do, this shakes the whole entire slate. No, if we see Clint Capella in this game, he won't travel ahead with the team. Or that's Jimmy Butler. My bad. Let's look at Clint Capella and see what they have to say. Again, questionable. Maybe. So, if these two guys are in, they're going to take up a lot of usage. But if they're both out, once again, I want Bog and I want John Collins, obviously. They both saw 25 to 26 minutes. Bog looked good. I mean, John Collins got you the points and the rebounds with no assist, so I don't mind either one. DeAndre Hunter, we haven't really seen him in the preseason, so we need to keep an eye out on him. And then looking at the rest of the group, no Gallinari, obviously. Cam Reddish-Shaw, about 21 minutes last slate, didn't really do much. This team is not really on my radar, to be honest with you. I don't really want much of this Hawks team. But looking at the Heat, there's a bunch of guys out already, so that helps us out. We like the tight rotations. That's what we like to see. We want we want those condensed rotations. We want that. So, looking at this team, let's go to util, back to this team. Let's go to depth chart. So, no Jimmy Butler, no Tyler Hero, no Bam Adebayo, no Kyle Lowry, no Oladipo, and then no Yurt 7, no Duncan Robertson. So, let's just start from the very bottom. No Garrett. So, looking at Smith, does he see minutes? I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest with you. Drew Smith, don't really know him. Haven't really seen him in the preseason either. So, again, we don't know who he is. Haslam, we know he's not playing this preseason. So, come on now. Do we see Vincent? Vincent, the preseason darling. We like him. Do we see him more so than 17 minutes? I like that. I like that we're going to see Caleb Martin some. Obviously, at 4-2, not a bad price tag for what we're getting out of him, who saw 15 minutes but didn't really do much, though. No Dedmon, so are we going to get more so of DJ Stewart? Again, he saw 6 minutes last game. Smart saw about 5 minutes last game. Potter saw 3 minutes. All these guys. Max Struss is the guy I want. At 18 minutes, we know that he can. We know what he brings to the table. So these guys are going to have to play minutes. We don't know what we're going to get out of them. So let's keep an eye out for what we're going to see. Minnesota and Brooklyn. Minnesota and Brooklyn. So let's start with Minnesota before we go on to Brooklyn. So what are we going to get out of Karl Anthony Towns is 25 minutes. I like that out of him. I like what we're going to get out of D'Angelo Russell at 23 minutes. Both guys are going to play solid minutes. Obviously, with Anthony Edwards also 27 minutes. This rotation's tight. That's what I like to see. The guys are getting minutes. That's what we want. So, I want some of this Minnesota team. I like what they bring to the table. I mean, Beasley saw 23. McDaniel saw 20. Noel saw 21. Reed saw 20. And Vanderbilt saw 20. That's the guys I want. I want these three studs, though, in D'Angelo, Anthony Edwards, and Karl Anthony Towns. That's what I want on the Nets. So, we already know, no Kyrie. That's obviously not going to happen. So, it's going to be the Kevin Durant and James Harden show. Both of these guys are definitely in play. I like them as spin-ups. I like 8-9. I like 8-5 for James Harden and Kevin Durant. So, looking at Aldridge, not really for me. Cam Thomas, 12 minutes, but he was productive as he could be. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 10 points. He's going to be good. I'm telling you guys, Cam Thomas is going to be legit. If we look at possibly Joe Harris, 27 minutes, didn't really do much, though. I don't really want him. Blake Griffin saw 23 minutes, didn't really do much either. Bruce Brown didn't really do much either. So I want the studs. And I want Javon Carter, who saw 26 minutes. 26 minutes for Javon Carter, who is only at 4-7. Give me all Javon Carter here. Let's go to Denver and OKC, as you can hear my dogs also in the background. So, let's go to Denver and OKC. So, looking at OKC, my bad. So, Baisley saw 25 minutes. SGA saw 19 minutes. Giddey saw 26. Robinson Earl saw 20. And Dort saw 19. Minutes are too spread out. I hate this Thunder team. I hate playing this team. I hate playing this team. I cannot say it enough. So maybe Giddey, maybe, based on the minutes he's getting. I mean, 26 minutes is pretty good, but we'll have to see what they're going to do today because they're playing today, actually, between the Nuggets and Thunder. So depending on what we get out of these two teams is going to affect how I view tomorrow night. So I know I'm making this video early. I have the midterm to study for, so I wanted to get this video early as possible. So depending on how this goes tonight, I'll add it more in the Discord in the article. So let's go to the Lakers and Sacramento, though. Looking at the Lakers, so talking about this team, we hit the big three. We have Westy, we have James, and we have Davis. So, a matter of fact, they didn't look too bad together. Westbrook finally showed up. He got a double-double, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 10 points. I like Russell. I like Davis, and I like LeBron. All those guys, all the top three, are going to get you good minutes. Do I want them more so than possibly Jokic or possibly James Harden? Not really. I'd much rather have those guys. But if I had to pick, it would be Westy in a low end spot because people are not going to really want to play him. And then Kent Bazemore saw 20 minutes, not really for me. Austin Reese saw 27 minutes. I like that. At his price tag, he's a value if he's going to get 27 minutes. Again, at 4-1. The rest of the guys didn't really do much. To be honest with you, Carmelo, saw 25 minutes. If you want to get to him, he's not a bad value at 4-7 either. But let's go to Sacramento. Looking at this team, I like what we're seeing out of this team. I like it a lot. Harrison Barnes saw 22. Davion Mitchell saw 32, which he's looked good, ladies and gentlemen. He's looked really good. At 5'6", I don't mind that price tag for him. De'Aaron Fox, 22 minutes, didn't really do much, though. Terrence Davis looked good in his 22 minutes. Rashawn Holmes only saw 20, not really for me. But we're seeing a bunch of 20-minute guys out of this. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody's good and safe for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.